Good morning, children. So last class I have explained regarding that structure of program and one simple example, that is program to find area of square. So today I'm going to explain that is data types. So what do you mean by data type? So data type is nothing but type of data a particular variable can hold. So in C language we have various data types. In that we have main, that is integer data type, character data type and floating point. Here integer can hold, that is 2 bytes of memory. Character data type, it can hold 1 byte of memory, and floating point that can hold, that is represent floating point number here. So for example 12.47. So for decimals we are saying that is floating point. So how we are going to declare? So suppose if you want to add two numbers, suppose 2 plus 3. So if I am taking a variable as a and b, if you want to declare that variable, so I'll be taking integer a comma b. So here for example you can see int num, float salary, caret, that is char, that is character again, then c comma ch. So how it is been initialized? So integer number is equal to 10. So it is here integer, that is variable name, that is number. Any variable you can take. If I take a, b, c, whatever name you can take, you can take here. So integer variable name num is equal to 10. So the initialized value, whatever you are giving the value at the starting of the program, that is 10. So here children, in this one C language we have operators. You know what all are operators? Plus, minus, logical and logical OR. So various operators we have in C language. So let us start with the arithmetic operator here. In arithmetic operator we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So these all are nothing but your arithmetic operators. By making use of these operators you can write a program. Suppose if you are adding two numbers and if you are storing the value in that particular variable, I'll say it as a C is equal to A plus B. So plus is a operator here. So you are making use of a, that is addition operator for adding the two variables, and the value is being stored in C here. So same thing we have one more operator, that is logical operator here. In logical operator we have, in that before that we have a relational operator. In relational operator we have less than or equal to, greater than or equal to sign. So for equal to sign in C language we are writing double time, that is double equal to sign, and not equal to sign. So we are making use of these all relational operators, and it is also called as these relation, that is comparison operators, because we are comparing two variables. Suppose a is greater than b, a is less than b, a is equal to b. So while writing the program we are making use of these kind of operators. So children, next one is logical operators. So logical operators are also called as Boolean operators. These operators, what they'll do, they are used to check two or more conditions. Suppose a is greater than b and b is greater than c. For that one, and so we are making use of three operators here: logical and, logical or, logical not. So between the variables we are making use of that particular variable, that is operators here. And operator we are making use, then logical or and logical not. So next operator we are making use of increment and decrement operator. It is very much important here, wherein x plus plus is equal to x is incremented by 1, y is equal to y minus minus is y is decremented by 1. So last one we have is a conditional operator here. Conditional operator is nothing but it works on, that is ternary operator. Ternary means 3, and the specially conditional operator is question mark then colon. So the syntax for